Welcome back everyone to episode 10 of Ríos del Cielo. Today I want to put in a metro system to link our industrial area and our main town there. And I think that'll help keep the traffic down. I started our train station there, which has a metro station underneath it. I have to figure out where I want to put down all the satellite stations before I go to hook them up together. It's a good idea to put the stations down so you know where you're going anyway. De-zone that so nothing will try to grow in there. That would not be good. And let's see. Somewhere halfway between, I think 3 stations down on that main road would be good. A lot of this will change if we, as the city grows, we may have to tear parts of the metro system out and rewire them, send them to different places. But for now, I think this will suffice. Trying to keep it looking nice. See, right station between the elementary school there and the bank. I think it's a good spot. Then one at the shopping center. Yeah, it's a good spot down by the road, the main road there. People can do some walking as well. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think we're sort of mirror the 3 on the top there. 3 on the bottom road here. 1 in the corner, 1 here by the hospital. Let's get it looking nice. It's a curved road. We're going to rotate them so they're nicely parallel with the road. Got to get the rotation in before we start hooking them together. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, one out here at Water and Power. There's a nice little spot right there. Pretty much the only spot in there that thing will fit. And over on the industrial campus. So the workers can get out here without driving. All right. Time to do some tunneling. And I'll use the hookup tool just to make everything neat. Big S-curve there. Fairly straight shot out to the Water and Power, although that'll change as we grow into that area that it's tunneling under. We may need to move it to accommodate more stops added in there. And this is pretty straightforward. Coming back. Time being, I'm making one big loop. There we go. All right, that's pretty good. Very short distance between those 2 stops. Although I think there'll probably eventually be a fence around the shopping center there. So people really won't be walking in from the other train station. Okay, we got a big loop. Put in some lines. Fairly easy to do. Stay on the right side of the tracks. Let's put in a bunch of trains. Big trains. Carry a lot of passengers. Okay. Second line. Loop. Other direction. Okay, same amount of trains. Okay. Looks good.
Well, you say that.
Oh, we got some sort of problem here. After running for a little bit, it says that there's a blockage at this station on the red line, but I don't see any red trains there. Okay, I deleted all the trains, and I'm going to add them in here while it's running, see if they spawn. I don't see them spawning. It's kind of weird.
This is indeed a disturbing universe.
I think this is a bug with this particular model. The blue train's getting past that curve. Okay, yeah, so I think the red one should too. I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be spawning. I'm gonna delete the line. I think I'm gonna have to not use this particular metro station. I'll keep the train station up above, but I just won't use the metro station portion of that building. It's too bad. Okay, this area over here had an idea of putting a big hotel there on that other side of the street. Means moving the bank here out of that area. Anyway, moving the putting a hotel there. I'll put another metro station in right next to the hotel. It's close enough to the train station. You can see all the walkways there. We'll link them up easily enough. They'll need the big hotel and I'll need a parking area and the metro station. And I think I'll use a metro station that has 2 platforms, so I can have the city loop and a line running out to the industries only, breaking them up. And I think that'll make things better. I always got to go back and put in all these curb breakers as I go along. It's kind of mind-numbing, busy work, but I'm trying to stay ahead of the details. It's so easy to pop stuff down and just forget about it. I'm trying to be good. Honest I am.
Well, isn't that special?
That one's alright. Okay. Set them up. Everybody goes through. No crosswalks. busy street, 6 lanes. We should be crossing there. Cross at the intersection. Yes, gotta remember to turn off that nub road so that regular cars don't use it as a turnaround. Alright, the hotel. Here's one of those brand new hotels from the DLC, and I really like the looks of this one. One, it's humongous.
Just walk away, and there will be an end to the horror.
2, this particular style goes well with the train station there. The train station has those sweeping curved architecture. And move this guy around. I want it centered on that road at the train station, so people walking up, coming across, see that at the end of the road. Massive hotel. And I'm going to use this 2-way metro station. It's got platforms running in different directions, which I think will suit my purposes. Let's get it in there, close to the hotel. Does seem rather minuscule next to that gigantic hotel. And I want to put in this underground parking here. It's got the curvy look too, and rather park-like, high class goes with hotel very well. It's always a pain getting these damn things hooked in. You gotta destroy the road, I think, here to get them hooked in. Another gigantic pain. Yeah, that worked. Alright, let's replace our trees here. It. Alright, that looks fine. It's our ramps back here. Double clutched on that one. Okay, that looks good. Now I gotta get rid of the old tracks. So I'll do that off camera and I will be right back.
2,000 years later.
And I'm back. Now we get to hook up our new rail line here. Two simple little connections there, and I'm going to run a new line out to the industrial areas. I'm not going to loop it. I'll loop the line, I won't loop the tracks. And I want to add another metro station here to the sewage treatment area. And there's a nice spot right there. Will do nicely. It's facing in the right direction. Now we can hook that one up to our industrial line. I'm gonna have to run straight line out. I don't want to go through that other station, so I want to go through there. Not the shortest distance. Now I can use the hookup tool here. All right. It looks pretty good. May even add a station in the middle of the city there. We'll see how it goes. Now I take care of this area where they cross each other. They're at the same level there. Although I think the game sort of ignores the fact that they're at the same level. Make sure they aren't really crossing. Okay. Yeah, that's a good level there. Now I can just use the sloping tool there to make that dip a little less severe. So go from there to the entrance of the dip there. Yeah, nice gentle slope. Yeah, same thing there.
Excellent.
Looks good. Alrighty then. It's time to add in our lines. Hopefully, this time, they'll both work. Lines are a little shorter now. Won't need quite as many vehicles on each loop. Yeah, that should do it. 8 vehicles. Right, go the other direction. And the same thing. I don't think mauve is the right color for that line. Make it blue. Okay, now the industrial line. That'll just be an out and back. An internal loop there. Not too many stops on this line. See how many do I want to add in here. Yeah, start with 4 trains may be enough, although it is sort of a loop. Might have to add a few more. Industry line. Great. I have to add the second stop there. Okay, great. Bi-directional. Oh, seems to be working okay. Trains are going through there, both directions. That can't be bad. Alright, just add some trees in here to finish this little area off. Duke. Marvelous looking. Quite impressive. That hotel is just a monument almost. Okay, now I wanted to take care of that train crossing that I was so worried about. Let's switch those roads out to 4-lane. Since it's 4-lane on the inside there at the toll booth. I didn't want tunnels. I can't delete them. Just switch them out. Switch them out for surface levels. Surface level, there you go. Oy.
My brain hurts!
Yeah, it's a nice looking. I like the way the roads changed for a crossover there. You have those little ramps going in, up and over. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of the trees there, however. Like I did the last time. I'll get rid of them on both sides. I need to select the right road here. Same road, just without trees. Here we go. Some clear view. All that may change anyway in the future because traffic might just be easier to have it go over the top. But we'll see. Okay. Traffic is really good. Well, sort of good. We have a little bit of a problem there. That one's really backing up. We're okay coming down. It's up all up there. They're all coming through that little neighborhood road there. Quite a busy little road. We're gonna have to do something about that. I think it's problem here is the yield sign and crossovers. The way to get rid of that, of course, is just to have dedicated turning lanes. Which is good. One of the advantages of having the 6-lane road there, that you can have a dedicated turning lane without inconveniencing anybody. Let's make sure those guys can cross over there because there are a couple intersections right next to them that they may need to get to. Coming through here, no, I want no left turns, which is fine. I can get rid of these. Those 2 lanes can do whatever the hell they want. Just that other lane that doesn't have a left-hand turn. Okay, and we still have the yield there. That's why they're stopping. So we're going to have to get rid of that. They don't need that anymore. Say I have a dedicated turning lane. Get rid of that. They go straight through. Keep the crosswalk. There you go. Look at all that traffic pouring out onto there. Okay, now I need to do everything down the road. I'll be right back.
Well, we're waiting.
And I did the whole road so that there's no turns, no crossings. It always pushes the problem further on down the road. As you can see, they're using that little driveway as a turnaround. Really need sort of a roundabout here at the end of this road here, but for the time being, see what happens if I disallow them to use that as a turnaround. There they go. Now they are using that parking lot as a turnaround. That's far enough away from the intersection. It doesn't seem to be causing too many problems at the moment. Traffic on that lower road is not particularly heavy, but that's all moving really well now for the time being. Yeah, let's clear that right up. Oh, look at our 82%-ish. Right where it should be. Schools. I'm getting low on high schools. And I think we definitely need a college there. We need some higher education going on. This little area here near the elementary school. Just ripe for putting a college in. Small college. Not a big campus, just a
what?
generic college. Seat of higher learning. I gotta take care of that intersection. So I just added another road to it. Again, no crossovers. I always like to do that so they can do crossing between those two lanes if they wish. Alright, which road do I want to put this on?
Why am I asking you?
I think I want it with its own road there. Oh yeah. Okay, now for the usual accoutrement.
I spoke French.
I'll be right back when I get them all in there.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Alright. Parking garage, trees. Yeah, did all the usual stuff. Now for the high school. I think down here. This is further away from the other ones. So it'll cover another part of town here. And get the football stadium. Right about there, visible to the road, I think. Kind of an attraction as people drive by there. And parking garage for all those high school kids who are driving, all those parents coming to see the football game. Okay. Looks good. I think we have room to squeeze in a little parking lot there. Yep. I think the way that track sort of blends into the sidewalk there on the main road. Maybe people come down here and jog. I like how the name of the high school always changes when you put it down. This one came up as West. WHS West High School. And oddly enough, it is on the west side of town there. Of course, when I add more town to the west of this, it'll no longer be the west side of town. Okay. Yeah, let's get that little nub down there. Match the edge of the concrete of the high school there. Okay. Another curb breaker in here. That one's almost perfect, right off the top there. Right off the top. I'm at a loss for words. Words fail me.
My hovercraft is full of eels.
Okay. Crosswalks. Finish this one off with a bunch of trees. Okay, that looks great. Just town's really shaping up. Metro's running fine. Looks like traffic is actually calming down a little bit because of the metro, no doubt. Schools are good. Enough room for everybody. Everybody's getting educated. I think that's enough for today. As always, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again tomorrow.